Lemguin Lunge, the final level of K3, takes us back to the snow for one last time, but there's something about this patch of snow that feels different than before. There's a desolate, bleak feeling, no bad pun intended, to Lemguin Lunge that, when combined with the salmon swimming upstream kind of gameplay, really swings the mood into this dark night of the soul kind of moment. Is that a bit much? It is, isn't it? This is part 29 of Overthinking Donkey Kong Country 3. Lemguin Lunge, the final snow level. Much like your mum, it's wide, flat, and barren. For a purely horizontal level, it's quite a long one, and sees you pushing against the endless conga lines of Lemguins, skating on the snow on their stomachs towards you. They shoot out of the ice like real penguins, which I thought was a nice touch. About a quarter or so of the way into the level, you're going to be bouncing off them in a chain just to make it up the hill, and if you're not careful, you can very easily lose a Kong here. Coin shows up fairly early, which feels like a bone the game's throwing you. He's an easy one too. And to top it off, you can ride the barrel down a run of pits as well. That's always fun. The last run of Lemguins is a grind, and there's a really cleverly placed bonus barrel towards the end, but I think that's about all I've got in terms of gameplay. The level ramps up the difficulty, but doesn't really change things up too much. This is the Lemguins' one and only appearance in the game, and like so many elements of Donkey Kong Country 3, they're both adorable and horrifying. Their name is apparently a cross between penguin and lemming, and while I don't know enough about lemmings, that seems about right to me, though they are basically just penguins, right? These guys kind of remind me of the Bazzers, and as we'll see later, the Swoopies. Just another entry in the category of non-stop stream of enemies. The visuals in Lemguin Lunge are, like your mum, mysterious, beautiful, and dangerous. Again, we see the pink and blue color combination, and I really dig the warmer tones on the snow, but with the dark sky behind it all, and a more desolate looking level design, it feels quite bleak. Again, no bad pun intended. Even when the storm subsides and the sun comes out, the sky takes on this egg yolk hue that, while probably meant to be beautiful and soothing, just makes me uncomfortable. It's not my favorite of the snow level visuals, but it does seem like a fitting send-off, especially considering the boss of the world. Something I forgot to mention in all three snow levels is how there are multiple snow layers in the background. Not a big deal, but if you look closely, you can see the main layer falling straight down and to the left, while a second layer drifts almost horizontally behind it. I don't know. I just thought that was cool. One more DKC3 video, then we're done with this series for a couple of months. I've had fun, and I hope you have too.